Check it. Guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we look at our favorite meme stock, AMC, and I look at the two other times that they have lost control of the algos, Squeeze 1.0 and Squeeze 2.0. And now we look at the price action now to see that Squeeze 3.0 is on the way. Guys, you can believe whatever you want. This is my technical analysis, my research, and my due diligence. But based off of this, I put my money where my mouth is and have a sizable position for this move that is coming up. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. All right, guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we're looking at our favorite meme stock, AMC. Our favorite meme stock, AMC. And guys, if you aren't aware, I just dropped a meme coin cryptocurrency video. So if you're into cryptocurrency or meme coins, go ahead and check that out. I found the next Pepe. I put that on there and a couple other meme coins that are going to explode like Pepe. I think the Pepe run is coming close to an end. It could see another exponential pump. But guys, the normies have found out about it. It's probably coming to an end. All right, let's go ahead and hop into AMC and see what we're looking at right now. So guys, I want to point out something on AMC. So I made a video yesterday showing you guys 2 times AMC has done this particular pattern, and both times it's squeezed. Now, you guys can believe whatever you want. I know there's some doubters on here that think that it's not going to happen, think that it's too manipulated, whatever the case may be. Look, you know what? I don't really care. I think that this is going to happen. That is just my personal opinion. And I put my money where my mouth is and have a position ready for it. Now, I want to point out something very, very crucial about these 2 patterns. Each time that this happened, it took a lot longer each time. So if we go ahead and look at these patterns, this is the 2020 run-up, and this is the 2022 or 2021 run-up and 2020 run-up. So right here is the 2020 run-up, and this is the 2021 run-up. I want to show you guys something very, very peculiar about these 2 particular patterns. As you guys can see, each time that this happened, we had it started to run up. AMC started to run up, then it crashed back down. Then it had this 3 peak scenario, and then it had a sharp dip to the downside. Then it had this bull flag consolidation. As you guys can see, this bull flag type consolidation that it's in, and then ripped to the upside. I do apologize, I moved off the screen, but then ripped at this bull flag consolidation, then ripped to the upside. Then it came back down sharply, and I believe this is because the algorithm is making this on an expanding pattern, and the pattern just takes longer and longer and longer each time. Now, this is one cycle. This is another cycle. People say that there's cycles and there's multiple cycles. No. This is one cycle. This is another cycle. These cycles are just one cycle. So 1, 2, and this is about to be the 3rd cycle. And I believe we're going to have 4 cycles in this squeeze type metric, whatever you want to call it. I believe there's going to be 4 cycles, and we're about to enter the 3rd one, Squeeze 3.0. First, we had Squeeze 1.0, Squeeze 2.0, and we're about to have Squeeze 3.0 in my personal opinion. So if we go ahead and look at what happened next, we come to the downside, and then we have this 3 peak type scenario. As you guys can see, 1, 2, 3. Then we dump back down sharply. Then we have that bull flag consolidation and pop to the upside. Now, I went ahead and took these bars patterns for them. These are the candles on the 4-hour time frame for what this pattern looks like. So we have 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down. This is the 2020 run-up, bear flag consolidation or bull flag consolidation. Then we have this push to the upside. And I want to show you guys exactly what is happening right now. And this doesn't even count into the fact of that we are in this macro falling wedge, and the falling wedge alone shows a price target of reaching all-time highs. It's just going to take some time. So I do believe that we're going to reach all-time highs one way or another, but look at what the algos have in store for us. We have a peak 1, 2, 3. Then the same thing for the 2020 run-up. We have a 1, 2, 3 peak type scenario. 1, 2, 3 peak type scenario. Sharp drop down. Oh, I'm sorry, right here. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 peaks. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. 1, 2, 3 peaks. This is the 2020 run-up, and this is the 2020 run-up.
1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down. 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down. Then we have the bull flag consolidation, pumped it upside. 1, 2, 3, sharp drop down. Bull flag consolidation, or this is the bull flag consolidation right here, this right here, and then pump to the upside. And notice each time it gets larger and larger and larger, meaning it takes more and more time. And that is why everyone thinks it's going to squeeze now, but they're going to be a week or two late. That's why everyone keeps saying, hey, it's going to pop, it's going to pop, it's going to pop. But it keeps not happening. It's because we are just slightly behind of what's happening. So this algo is playing out, and that's why all of the people that just rely on patterns like this, bars patterns, they're thinking, oh man, it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze, but they're behind and it keeps not happening. No, they're right. It's just that they are behind, and it's going to take a little bit more time for these patterns to play out. They are playing out. So I want to show you the current price action right now, okay? 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down, bull flag consolidation after the sharp drop down, and then a push to the upside. Now, look very, very carefully. 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down to a new low, bull flag consolidation. Then you have the bull flag, and then you have the push to the upside, the consolidation, and then the run up. Then you have 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down to a new low, bull flag consolidation right here. Then you have your run up. Look at the price action right now. 1, 2, 3 peaks, sharp drop down, bull flag consolidation right here. Now we're starting to have our run up. And if I go ahead and lay the 2021 run up, or the 2020 run up, so that's in blue, I just go ahead and overlay it over top. You guys can see that we are starting to form the same exact pattern. And right where we're at right now is where we start to consolidate for a little bit. So probably next week we'll consolidate, have a slight push up, and then push to the upside. Now, this is what I believe based off my technical analysis and research. I do believe these patterns are playing out. As you guys can see, I overlaid it right here, as you guys can see, and that's what allowed me to call the run that we are in now, and why we have seen several up days in a row, and why we are continuing to move to the upside. I do believe within 2 weeks we will start to see this thing move to the upside, and it is hard to put a time period on it, but if I had to, I would say 2 weeks. And I think this algo is going to play out. These patterns are playing out, and this is what's happening. I don't know how to make it any more clear to you guys. We have the macro of the falling wedge breakout. Everything is looking very good for AMC. You just have to be patient and wait just a little bit longer. We are coming into another squeeze 3.0. We are breaking out of the falling wedge, as you guys can see right here. Falling wedge. I always tell you about this, guys. We have a run up to the upside falling wedge, and it's going to lead to a higher high. I show you this as well all the time. If you take your high from your low, that can give you your breakout target for your falling wedge. And this shows us, it puts us at or around all-time highs. As you guys can see, those sort of several ways and things showing us that we are going to reach these higher price targets. It is just a matter of time. And yes, the stock is highly manipulated, but I do believe they are going to lose control, just like they did in Squeeze 1.0 and just like they did in Squeeze 2.0. They are going to lose control. Now, I want to point out they do have 2.9 million shares to short, and I believe that they know that they are getting to the point that they're going to lose control, and they need every bit of ammo they can have. And this is why they didn't dump these on earnings date, because they need them for something bigger down the road. And I think this has credence to show us, as well as AMC not ending at $5.50, which was the max pain, showing that market makers are losing control. Now, this is the video I have for you guys. I'm going to give you guys predictions for next week in my next video, giving you guys updates on what I'm looking at based off the technical analysis alone. This was just my video showing you guys the similar price structure and that we are in for these bars patterns, the 1, 2, 3 peak scenario, sharp drop down, bull flag run up, and then you have your run up. Again, this is the 2020 run up. This is the 2021 run up. 1, 2, 3 peaks top. It looks exactly like this. Sharp drop down. Then you have your bull flag consolidation, and then you have your run up. And now what are we having right now? 1, 2, 3 peak tops, sharp drop down, bull flag consolidation, and we're about to have our run up. Again, it is just going to take longer. That's why the bars pattern was tracking perfectly, and it is not tracking anymore. The time is going to just be expanded. That's why you see all these YouTubers that use bars patterns only for their technical analysis. They're like, oh, it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze. And that's why it keeps taking longer than they say, because we are on track, but the algo is dragging this thing out, and people just can't understand that. They can't see why. They're frustrated. They're mad. They want their money now. They've been in the play for 2 years. Well, guys, you're about to get your money. So just relax. It's all good. We're about to get paid. We're about to get this money. And it's C Squeeze 3.0 in my personal opinion. So just be ready to take profits, because I know some of y'all want to diamond hand this thing to numbers that might not come. So I'm going to be on here letting you guys know where the top is possibly going to be, using technical analysis, using indicators, and using fundamental analysis. So guys, that's everything I have for you. Again, hopefully you find the video informative. You can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
All right, guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if it added value to your day. And I truly appreciate each and every one of you that watches to the end of the video, drops comments, and shows love. It really does mean the world to me. And as always, guys, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. Absolutely free. Link down in the comment section description below. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.